What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Break Room Chronicles. I'm your host, D. Nelson, joined as always by my guys, D. Rock,
yo,
my main man, J. Dog, star of the show,
yo.
And we brought somebody back from somebody from the unit, man. It's popped up on us today, man. They gonna sit in with us, man. My man, O Meezy, man. Everybody say what's up to my man, O Meezy, man. What's going on, Meez? How you been?
I'm chilling, man.
You chilling?
Today, man.
That's what's up, man. I'm good to see you landed on your feet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, they got caught up in that semi-pandemic situation. But we ain't going to dwell on that, 'cause that's old news, man.
Small thing to it.
But yeah, definitely. So with that being said, man, I want to have a little fun, lighthearted session today, man. And I think Jordan said something where we had like a little debate off camera, and I just wanted to let Jordan get a little bit more in depth of what he was saying. So, what was you saying, Jordan?
Well, basically, I was on Instagram the other day, and I was, I be watching Vlad TV too, and I was watching this Boozy interview. That nigga be saying some wild shit. So he basically was talking about Lori Harvey and her situation, and he basically said that I guess he would sleep with her, but he wouldn't wife her. Because obviously she get around, but I'm not going to sit up here and say, call her a hoe because she dealt with many different men, because I don't think you could really say that. I don't think you really say that. Because you really don't.
You know what TK Kirkland said? That's how you're supposed to move in your 20s. On the Vlad drum. He said that's how you're supposed to move in your 20s.
Why? Why? I mean, why are we conditioned to feel like we're supposed to hoe in our 20s though?
Because by the time you're in your 30s, 40s, I guess, he said you're supposed to move how Lori Harvey's moving as opposed to how Larsa Pippen's moving. Because you can find out by the time you're ready to settle down, you can find out
more about yourself.
I guess. You know what you want. You know what you want. You know what you're looking for. And I said, damn, that should make a lot of sense because Larsa Pippen out here moving foul.
She like 50.
Fucking with somebody that's like 22. I think her son like 20.
Yeah.
Like
19.
That's that's foul. I'm not saying Lori's supposed to be moving like that with the ball pop with Diddy and his son.
She out of pocket.
That's foul, but
I'd be sick if my daughter was like acting like that.
But if she wasn't in the limelight, it's a lot of girls that move like that that just ain't in the light.
Yeah, and we call them hoes.
Shout out to y'all.
But she just bad and get away with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hoes get away with it.
If she was just like average looking, I mean, she probably wouldn't catch as many bodies as she did, but she happened to be like bad. Yeah. So niggas is like, I'm a bust on her, and then that'd be it.
Mm-hmm. Freelance.
But she get what I'm pretty sure she get a check cut to her.
I mean, yeah, because listen, she got the kind of money inherently from her pop.
Right.
That she be in them circles. Like she don't need them niggas.
That's not even her real pop.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But
took his name and got this joint.
She don't need Future to be at the Rock Nation brunch and all that shit. She gonna be there.
No pun intended. She put smut on that name.
Yeah. like above.
Right. So basically y'all saying that it's acceptable the way she moved because she got money.
I don't think so.
I mean, no, I'm not saying y'all, but a lot of people, they don't see it as
my thing
wrong.
Is acceptable for who? If that's my daughter, that's not acceptable. But if that's just
but that's how you got to judge it. That's how I looked at. That's how I judge every situation like that.
Yeah,
just my daughters. Like how would I want my daughters? Would I want Tiana Tamia acting like Lori Harvey when they 24 and they nice looking and they got some money? No matter what the situation is, but if they nice looking, would I want them hoeing around like that? And the answer to me is just no.
Let me ask you this though: if they single, how do you want them to move? Because you want them to enjoy life. Not saying that you ain't got to envision all crazy, but not saying that you want them to be like posting there. Like you don't want to see them with 6 different niggas, whether they fucking them or not. You don't want to see that. But they single, so you want them to enjoy. They can go on a vacation here. Boom, vacation. Like who's to say? How do we know she hoeing?
Man, she giving that box up.
Yeah.
To who though? To everybody? Everybody we see her with?
Listen, every time I don't know, but it appears that way. And every like I said, it just looks crazy. Like every time we look up, she with a different nigga. like every couple months. And don't get me wrong, I respect her because she own it. She don't try to hide shit. You know what I'm saying? And what I can say about her is never though, it's never any negative. People don't say nothing negative about her.
Right.
Niggas be with her. They don't be with her. She done moved on. It'll never be no, man, fuck that nigga. You don't never hear about the two niggas beefing over.
Right.
Nigga, like she moved like a nigga do. I give her that.
She definitely.
So you pretty much saying she a respectable whore? Like
she a thorough. She thorough.
She playing the game
To a
how it's
certain
supposed to
extent.
be. Yeah,
I was supposed to be played.
Yeah, she
She
playing the game how it's
thorough.
supposed to be played.
If I can't give her credit for nothing else, I say that she thorough.
But is she moving sloppy?
No, because
Because-
niggas
Nah, she
don't.
don't move
Because
She
niggas
in the
don't
light.
got.
That's what
Niggas
it
don't
is.
know none of her
I was
moves.
about to say she moving. She's in the limelight. That's why she getting
Yeah.
called out. But don't nobody. Yeah, she ain't moving sloppy.
But then again, like you only see her when she ready to pop out.
Mm-hmm.
When she ready to pop out with a nigga, you see her pop out with a nigga.
Right.
Like boom. Like but before that, they could be courting each other for months.
Yeah.
You don't know until she pop out. Like you know what I mean?
I mean, but a lot of people were basically saying mad at Boosie because people was basically like, you got multiple baby moms. Like, I don't even think you qualify to speak on this. And
that
I'm like,
and that nigga would never get Lori Hart. That nigga like a
yeah, they
black
basically
ass
saying,
little ant. Like,
they
he ain't
basically
getting
saying
Lori
shit
Hart.
like that. But it's like,
He got 10 kids. Did he say
all
that?
that y'all said about him is true. But I mean, some of the stuff he's saying was pretty valid.
What did he say?
I mean, basically, like, you know, I wouldn't take a girl like that serious. Basically,
But
I don't
That's
think
a
I don't
fact.
think he wrong for that.
Not at all.
Now, is a nigga a clown? Is a nigga a clown for taking her serious?
Yep.
If he a good dude or not? Like,
Yep.
what does she bring value to this nigga?
Listen, let me rephrase that. I don't want to call nobody a clown,
Right. I was about to say. 'cause-
right? But I look at a situation like, and you can't, like I said, you can't help who you fall in love with.
Not at all.
And that nigga Michael B. Jordan, pause on no homo type shit. That nigga got his pick of the litter,
Yeah.
and you pick a whore. I mean,
but what if a nigga aiming up to fuck with her? Then he cool. Like, what if I'm a backup dancer for? What if I'm Kevin Federline?
I mean, you still gonna. I mean, like to real nigga, they still gonna look at you like you're a fucking simp. You like you fucking with a whore.
But nigga, I'm a $20,000 a year boy.
All
I'm
right,
fucking
It
with.
don't matter what you.
but the same thing like with a John like Rihanna. Rihanna a whore. Rihanna get that box up.
Yes. Tie me up.
Beyonce too. The nigga like
Who
Beyonce got bodies.
Yeah.
Niggas be acting like they
That,
they sweep all her shit under the rug.
No,
Like,
yeah, that's a
Beyonce
fact.
got bodies, but she just got just because you don't know, nigga. She got bodies, but it's just the fact that Beyonce worth 500 M's and she the
fucking
biggest
with-
star in the world,
And
and
she
she fucking with
hoes.
hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That just, you know what I mean? Like that bitch gave pussy to Marcus Houston. Like you got some clowns on your roster too.
Sean Paul.
Nut ass niggas.
Right.
Like she got some nut ass balls on her roster. You know what I mean? But like I said, Rihanna got bodies.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Rihanna got bodies. But Rihanna worth $1 billion.
So
That hit a lot different than Lori Harvey. Don't get me wrong. If you wifing Lori Harvey, that means you just wifing Lori Harvey.
I'm just saying though, if I'm
If I'm wifing Rihanna,
a nigga
you
that
see
working
why
at
I'm-
Midas, if I'm me, fuck it.
Yeah.
And Lori Harvey,
Then I said
I-
this,
I
Lori
didn't fuck
Harvey
that.
daddy got money. I doubt very seriously if Lori Harvey got millions of dollars in her bank account. Her daddy got millions of dollars in her bank account. She probably got a credit card that she can use a little bit, but she ain't got no fucking bread. That bitch just look good and her daddy got paper.
so sign me up.
Give me Rihanna, nigga. Give me Riri.
Yeah, all right, I got that.
Absolutely.
There's
I
a
think Rihanna
difference.
before her.
Hey, there's a difference. Look, now, like I said, when I found out Michael B. Jordan was messing with, I thought he was just going. I thought he was just taking her to Pound Town,
Like the rest of them.
like everybody else
Yeah.
do it.
But how you know
Like
that-
the whole industry do it.
But how you know
I
that
think-
ain't the same? You know
So
what I mean?
do
He
you-
just
No, he love that.
You,
bitch,
you
dog.
you lost respect for him for doing that.
Yeah,
might
a
just
little
love
bit.
jumping on her
But
back.
yeah, how
Yeah.
much respect did you have for him? Like it didn't change. I said he looked like the type of nigga, like the
He
Valentine's
do.
Day shit. I was
You
like,
do.
he looked like the type of nigga that
You look like a
was.
matching shirt ass.
Yeah.
nigga. But
So
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, like, I don't want to say I lost respect for him. I do look at him differently. But it's like,
but how much? I was about to say because how much?
like I said, I don't know him, so I can't really judge him. But what I can say is, like, dog, for a nigga who a quote unquote sex symbol,
Right.
nigga, you got every woman in the world with their legs open towards you, nigga, and you, like, come on, man.
You want what you want.
But I'll get ready to say, you can't help who you fall in love with. So, do I blame him? No. Do I agree with his decision? No. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like he too old for her
No.
because he in his 30s.
That bitch fuck Diddy. So, I mean, that bitch.
that don't make it any better either. I'm just saying.
Like I said, you can't help who you fall in love with.
How old is she?
She got to be like 24 or some shit like that. She a buck. She a youngster.
How old is he? Like
She a spring
32?
water?
Yeah.
He might be.
I
She
think
fuck
so.
with Diddy though. Like Diddy,
Yeah,
that's where
They got money. That's why.
I don't give a fuck. Diddy the same way. He might not be a quote unquote sex symbol, but he
He got money.
at 900 mils, 900 M's. Like he
And
got
that's
a.
why. If
He
had
can
that
get what I'm
9
saying.
he wouldn't have been.
What I'm saying is he can get any bitch he want. So why are you
What?
fucking with a baby? That's your son's age.
But shit, the thing is, though, she bad.
Yeah.
So that.
At a certain point.
Listen, we sound good now sitting here in this basement on the couch.
Yeah, but he don't have his fair
But
share
if
of bad
you
bitches.
Diddy, it don't matter though. You had your share of bad Jones.
Yeah, but
But if a bad Jones, if you single and the bad Jones come through, you gonna be like,
she ain't gonna be 18. I'm 28.
you never know.
She can't be 18.
You never know. You say that shit now, you don't know. I mean, because that ain't what you're looking for now.
I don't know, man. I
When you get a bad young Jones come through there, and she trying to put that pussy on you, and she legal,
I mean,
and you know you just gonna plug her that night in Vegas, you won't plug her. Now, I'm not saying mess with her.
I'm about to say not to the fact
I
that
can't fuck with
everybody not to where everybody know we fuck with each other.
No,
Like, there's no way.
I'm not
Like,
fucking with her at all.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
gonna put wood in it, and that be it.
Nobody would know. Like I wouldn't be tied to this chick at all. Like
At all. I mean, that's kind of hard nowadays, but especially if you're a celebrity. Like, you know what I mean?
listen,
But like I said, like I said, I don't blame Diddy because he did exactly what he was supposed to do: hump her and dump her.
Yeah.
I mean all them niggas did, but Michael B. Jordan.
Jordan.
Another nut ass Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know. The only problem I got with the whole situation is basically people being like, "Oh, this is goals. This is."
Just let that go. Another nut ass Michael Jordan.
No, I ain't feeling that bad, boy.
No, Mike
I
the
ain't gonna
goat.
say it.
Hold on, Mike the goat.
But yeah, a lot of people
We're
just
not
be
gonna
saying like,
disrespect
"Oh,
Mike.
this is goals. This is like just putting that whole shit on a pedestal." I'm like, I mean, I'll be honest. She was very attractive, but I don't really see nothing that's. I mean, it's woman walking around that look just as pretty.
I was about to say
And better.
and
Right.
probably
And better.
Not really.
But at the end of the day, she a bad young. So it's just like that get her into a lot of doors because she just a bad young.
Another thing, money buy people's opinions.
Yeah, like a
I
motherfucker.
mean, you know, it's fucked up, but that's how it is when you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
I mean,
And your money and the perception of money.
yeah.
And it changes people's opinions of you because you can be a whore, but like you said, people think Lori Harvey got millions and millions and millions of dollars. So they look at her a little different. Like, you know what I mean? Rihanna, Beyonce, like a lot of them Jones. Yeah, a lot of them Jones got
even Kendall at this point. Kylie.
Yeah,
my fault,
Smart
Kylie.
Jones.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, all them.
Yeah.
They smart Jones.
All right.
But you know, they got money, so people look at you different. And after a while, they can't run from it no more, so they try to come out and own it after they try to hide it. So now they can't, you know what I mean? So now they just...
But I honestly think rich niggas that pass women around amongst each other, I don't think they really care about it because
They don't.
it's a part of their lifestyle.
Let me ask you this though: Is they smut Jones for like? Would you respect them more for sticking with one person? Like, would you respect Whitney Houston more for fucking with Bobby, knowing that shit was dead, as opposed to being Kim K or Lori Harvey? Like, all right, this shit ain't what I want. I'm on to the next nigga. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you, from what I'm getting at, we shitting on smuts, or we shitting on single women for being single and embracing it, as opposed to or bouncing around. If this ain't what I want, this is what I wanted for tonight. I want you tomorrow. I want so and so the next day, as opposed to being with somebody, being with somebody and the shit just ain't working. Like, it ain't.
I'm not saying stay with somebody even though it ain't working just to be with one person. But what I'm saying is,
Or what you saying? Move thoroughly. Like, what?
just understand what you're doing.
I feel.
Like just understand what you're doing and the way society gonna look at you. Now, you can do whatever you want to do.
Right.
Just understand that society gonna look at you a certain way. Like they looking at her crazy. Like don't get me wrong, niggas will still hit.
Right.
Right.
Niggas are still cuffed though.
Are you sure
Like,
they
why?
looking at her crazy? Because I feel I
Not
see more
really.
people, you know,
Embracing it, justifying?
Yeah,
I see more people.
You know
Is it
why?
off of the strength of Michael B. Jordan or
No,
because-
off her, nigga.
Niggas or chicks? Who's
Both,
embracing it?
both. But a lot of but then you got. I mean, I don't know. Like,
It's all good.
I can't get into it because, like I said, it ain't my thing. So I don't agree.
Since
with
we're on the topic, let me just ask y'all this: since we're on the dating topic, can women do what men do as far as dating? Like you know how men date, and can women do that?
But
What
how
you
does
mean?
men date, and how does women date?
I mean, men date. Men see multiple women at one time, and you know how men
No,
do.
because they always had that label.
That's what Lori Harvey doing,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. So
We don't have
if-
that. I mean, we have it,
But
we
some
don't
women
have it.
say
It's
that
more
they
common
can
for a
move
woman
like
to
that
have
and it's
it.
acceptable.
I hate
Why
to
do you
say
feel
it,
like it's a
know,
problem?
It's all about it. If you mature enough to handle the backlash, because it's going to be backlash.
but- right.
Every move you make, it's going to be people who like it. It's going to be people who don't like it. As long as you comfortable with what you're doing, then do it by all means. Do what you're going to do.
It's about how you move,
Yeah, right. And that makes you
because that makes a hell of a difference.
Then I say so be it. Like you know, what
Yeah,
I mean?
nobody wants a K Michelle.
Not at all.
Which is
K Michelle is another bad John, super fat ass. All the shit a nigga want, got a little money, but she sloppy, she
you
messy,
definitely don't want nothing sloppy and messy,
That's what
right?
it is.
and it's just like
You don't want nobody
shit,
messy.
Like
So who ain't messy? Because that's what I'm trying to. I'm
Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey.
I don't know. I can't say that really. I can't say that.
Lori Harvey ain't messy like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you gonna mess with a John, you want a John to be like that.
Mhm.
Like she's stealth. Like I said, I don't agree with none of the shit she do, but I gotta give her credit for that. Like
It's
she
no
moved the right
There's
way.
definitely no tape out.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
It's pictures and shit out, but it ain't no
The
no
picture that
stories.
she wants you
yeah,
to
it's
see.
no stories, right?
It ain't no random just. You know what I mean? It
Right.
ain't no paparazzi shots. Like you just see her just.
because you could go down the list, but you really don't know. You don't know.
Don't know what.
You don't know what happened between her and all these.
Yeah, that's what he's
That's a
saying.
fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact, and you ain't supposed to. That's why I say she moved thorough. You never know.
So
K Michelle, this bitch she just messy. Like you know what I mean? Them type Jones like that. People like K Michelle is like who you don't want. You know what I mean?
yeah, but back to the comment when you said that when you're young and you're 20, you're supposed to explore and do all that. I don't feel like that. I feel like that was just passed down, and black people are really conditioned by that shit. Like basically, you're supposed to whore and just basically just fuck until you find out who you really want to be with. That's what I get from it. But I don't really.
I don't want to say that. I mean, I don't agree with that either. But if you is gonna fuck around, do that shit. Yeah, do that shit in your college years, in your early 20s.
yeah,
Like,
right.
get that
That's
shit out
what
your
it said.
system,
Yeah,
man.
right. As opposed to your 30s and 40s.
So at least you know what you want. Like you said, like we'll push all your buttons. You know exactly what you want.
You don't want to be like Larsa Pippen. She out here moving crazy.
Yeah, you wait till you 50 to start giving that box up. Now you out here 50 years old fucking rappers. Like you looking crazy.
Fucking 20-year-olds.
I'll be honest with you.
Niggas your son listen to.
I
it.
don't-
Right.
But that's the same.
Niggas your
I don't-
son hang out with. That's what it sounds like. She out
That's the
here.
same thing as Diddy hitting.
It's bad because she's technically still married to him, but her dating young men, I don't have a problem with.
It ain't bad because they separated, and if they ain't get a divorce yet, they ain't get.
No,
that
but I mean,
yet. She moving sloppy. See, that's the
she is,
difference.
but her dating a nigga that's the same age as her son, I don't find nothing wrong with that because men do it.
But she jumping from Future to a nigga her son age to that don't make it right. That don't make it right. That don't make it right. That niggas
I will
do it.
admit she could be more stuff. Like she could be more,
But that changed the
discreet-
whole perspective of
discreet.
everything.
But I mean, like her dating young men, I don't see no problem with that. She want to date a nigga that's the same age as her son. Men date women the same age as their daughters.
That's true.
That don't make it cool though.
It ain't, but I don't.
But it is
I don't
what it
want
is.
to. I don't want to bash them and be like, no, y'all can't do that. But men doing it.
But
But we bash niggas that's doing it.
listen, man, the world is full of double standards, man. Whether you want to agree with them or not, and that's just how that's just
Double
the way
standards
the world is.
create structure, but I mean, some things we could we could compromise and create some type of balance though.
Listen here. If you came home and your dad and your dad was somebody fixed their mic. That shit. Your phone. And somebody, you came home and your dad was in the house with one of your female friends. You wouldn't care. But if you came home and your mom was in the crib,
You're one of
your homies,
a nigga you went to school with.
you have a big problem with that.
He ain't gotta be a
Yeah,
homie.
we
He could be a nigga you went to school with.
Whether you want to agree with it or not, the world is full of double standards. And it is what it is. Some you're gonna agree with, some you're not gonna agree with.
That's a fact.
I'm just not going to sit up here and, you know.
Listen, man, I just broke that shit all the way down to the brake pad for you, man. You know I'm right.
You did,
Now you just want to argue the point. It ain't no arguing. It ain't no arguing, bro.
No, like you can't say that. Like you if they want to date younger men, then I mean,
no. So
I'm not. If you want to do that, then I like what the fuck? Like
I'm not saying they can't.
I can't stop you.
I'm not saying they can't date younger men. All I'm saying is it's just gonna be looked at different. And if they cool with that, they comfortable with it, then I mean, by all means, do your thing. I personally don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck if an old head John date a young boy. That shit don't matter to me. I think the young boy winning. I don't care. Or either way, the other way either. I don't care if an old nigga date a young John. That shit don't bother me. As long as it ain't my fucking door. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I damn sure he winning. If that ain't, yeah. He'll be winning as long as he ain't fucking. My mom better not fuck with nobody my age.
Yeah.
But if she do, just realize I ain't fucking with you no more.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
fact.
Yeah. We ain't
You fuck
doing
with that
no more.
nigga? Oh, I'm done. I ain't coming over here no more until y'all break up.
Yeah.
Real rat.
You gonna jump on my mama back and then
You're right.
like, no, we can't.
You already know the stigma that come with young niggas and older chicks.
I mean, you was
like-
like, on her.
Like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. Like, I don't want to hear none of that
You said
shit.
the stigma.
Yeah, like they blowing that older chick back out,
Taking
like
everything she got.
like nonstop.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I
Because
ain't,
that's what they do. That's what young niggas do best. They blow old heads back out. You know what I'm saying? When they blow old head back, clean the fuck up.
Damn, and it's your mom too?
Clean your mom
Right, that's what
count
I'm
up.
saying. It's a stigma already.
Your mom.
Now it's your mom.
Your
What you
mom
talking-
pop. Fucking your mom 401k up. Fucking all her fucking savings up.
Man, she wanna get up in the middle of the night and cook. Get the fuck out of here.
Niggas send you a picture on Instagram.
Buying that nigga sneakers.
It'd be your mom in line getting a PS5 or some shit like that. Like, mom, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why you at GameStop trying to get a...
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this for Jabari. Like, you like, what? I'm going to kill this nigga. And he home in the bed. Like, you know what I'm
but if
saying?
my pop was messing with a chick that was youngest, I would look at him some type of way too.
Yeah, you would.
Yes, I would.
You be like, what the fuck wrong with you,
Yeah,
nigga?
you wouldn't really
Because you would be thinking he
like
getting
that.
juiced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't agree. I don't agree with that. I don't agree.
I would definitely be thinking he getting.
Like,
He
Yeah.
getting juiced.
Yeah,
like, he
yeah,
getting
for
you a nut ass over here. Young John playing the shit out of you.
I'm thinking. I just don't. I don't agree with that.
Oh,
You,
no.
you don't agree with what? You don't think he would be getting? That's not the stigma that come with that.
No, that's true. I just don't agree with because you basically saying if you saw your dad mess with a young John, you basically be like,
I'm basically.
I'm
like,
looking at him
what?
different.
Be like what?
Right.
I didn't say that. I said I hold the men to the same thing. But the stigma that come with the guys dealing with younger women is they definitely getting juiced, and the stigma with women dealing with younger men is she getting her back blown smooth the fuck off the hinges.
And getting juiced.
yeah.
So she could, old head could be a sugar daddy, but
Sugar
your
mama.
yeah, your mom's can't be.
Yeah.
Cause you look at it different. Because at least you like, all right, I know my pop getting. I know shit. This bitch fucking my pop over.
Right,
today.
right. You make
But
him sleep
but
good
at
at
least-
night. Like he,
But you look at it, you be like, damn, she is bad. And young John got a donkey on her. My
Yeah.
pop is getting. At least he winning.
right.
I'm not gonna be sitting there like, yeah. Or at least my mom is getting her back blown out.
Right.
Like,
Good for
nah,
her. It ain't no good for her. Like,
no,
no,
we're
fuck
not,
that.
we're not doing that.
No,
That's not a what's up.
yeah. I've only accepted one nigga blow your back out. That's my dad, and we gonna keep it like that.
Yeah, that's the only
And there was
thing.
no-
Nobody
One time-
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
Depending on how many brothers
Yeah,
and
it was
sisters you
2
got.
times.
Yeah.
That was it.
Right.
Never again. Like, but I don't know. I get it though. All right, we back, and we about to do unpopular opinions. and we talked about this off air, and we kind of hinted toward this last week. And it's a million unpopular opinions out there, man. And I guess I'll lead off, or one of y'all want to lead off, or one. Y'all want me to start off? Just to set, I'll lead off just to set the tone. You know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead.
Because a lot of y'all might not agree with this, but my first unpopular opinion is Scarface, the movie, was ass.
Classic. It's a classic movie.
I can't say because I never watched it, so I guess
never
I
watched
guess
it.
Why
I'm
do you
in.
say it was ass?
Yeah,
I guess
To
I'm
me,
in your boat.
I just, it didn't age well.
that's a lie.
It did, man. That shit didn't age well, man. Like I just couldn't. I like me personally. It was nothing about it, and I watched Scarface like 3 times, and it just not me and Grant. Shout out to my man Gramps. We argue about this shit all the time. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck who acted in it, who directed it. It was just garbage to me. But I just didn't. I don't. Like I said, it wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen. But all the acclaim that it get,
It's Al Pacino and Oliver Stone, though.
I don't care.
Is that that's
It's
Oliver
Brian De
Stone?
Palma.
Oh no, I'm thinking what's he did a joint with Oliver Stone.
Or, I don't know what the
He
Friday Night
did
Lights?
Any Given Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said
Oh, all
Friday
right, I'm
Night
thinking
Lights.
all right.
I definitely.
But
Okay.
yeah, like Scarface was like,
You know, I feel that
it was
way.
okay. It wasn't like something like all the critical acclaim it got. Okay, maybe it's one of them things where it's like when it at the time when
Yeah.
it came out,
Mhm.
it probably was like groundbreaking and
It's
but-
not the critical acclaim that you like. It's that you can't say. It's probably the cultural. Like everybody looked like.
no, the movie was trash.
No, I'm saying, but
Yeah,
everybody in our culture like gravitate toward. Like every time you watch Cribs, it was
They
like,
gotta have a
you gotta
poster.
yeah, like
Like dog.
I can't have this joint without Scarface.
That's nutty.
Yeah, like it was like every like for a
Like,
decade,
like
like
it's not that good of a movie.
yeah.
Like it's
I'll admit
okay at best.
You remember that on Cribs? Like
I admit that. Like niggas was it was.
They ODing with and
Yeah.
niggas was going on eBay paying like $100 for them dumbass posters. Like, come on, man. Come on,
that
man.
shit was definitely just for Cribs though.
Just for Chris.
Yeah, they got rid of that shit right away.
Yeah, like it was an okay movie at best. It wasn't like some great
You know what? I feel that way about The Wire.
The
Like-
Wire.
Everybody says it's like one of the best series ever, and I'm like, it's all right.
I halfway agree with you.
Like it's all right.
Like The Wire was good.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna shit on it, but it's
But I
like,
believe I believe the last 2 seasons was the best ones to me.
and that's probably where I'm at because I stopped on the 3rd season. I'm like, it's all right.
See, I got put on in season 4.
Well, so you caught it from
So
there.
yeah, I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really watching that shit, but I got put on in season 4. Like halfway through season 4, and I started watching it.
right.
And what I did was in between season 4 and season 5,
You caught,
I went back
yeah.
and I watched from season 1 all the way up. Like somehow I was talking to I just happened to be with my brother one day, or he stopped past one day. And the crazy part was like soon as the night that season 4 ended,
Mhm.
like I went on vacation from work like
Right.
that next day, and I was on vacation for like 2 weeks. And they fucked me over. They gave I missed a vacation bid, so
you
they
lined
gave
me
my
back to
vacation back to back. Play this shit out.
Right.
So I'm on vacation and I'm watching that shit. They fucked me over in work. They gave me vacation,
In January.
go back to work, and then vacation again. Like play this shit out.
Oh,
It's in
okay.
February. Like none of that
Yeah,
shit. Like,
yeah, they do that.
So it wasn't. Whatever it was. Whenever that season went off, it was around that time. I didn't know what time of year it was, but whenever it was, like I said. And I talked to my brother, and he had the DVDs. He had the whole John, 1 through 4. He had
Right.
all of them. I got the whole John on DVD. So I went back and watched 1, 2, 3, and then caught up to 4 where I was at. So then by the time season 5 was coming up, I was on it.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like I was
Right.
ready.
it's the last season.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's a good series, but like, cause I was talking to wifey about Power. She was like, yeah, it's the same. That it's kind of similar to The Wire. Everything was to The Wire. And I started watching it, like It's all right.
Then they had a joint called The Corner or something like that.
That's where they got that from, right? I think that's where they got The Wire from The Corner. I think
because everybody that was in the corner was in The Wire.
Right. Yeah, it's okay, but like you making it seem like
he was Wallace.
A whole bunch of niggas came out there.
Yeah, right.
But like I said, it wasn't. I much enjoyed The Wire. I understand The Wire's fanfare way more than I do the Scarface shit. Like the Scarface shit, Scarface is just not good to me at all. Like, I just don't get it. Like,
I can't get through it. I'm gonna be honest.
Like it's okay.
I mean, but have
like it's okay at best.
I'm one of them boys though. I can't get through old ass movies, like 80s movies. Like I can,
some it depends.
I can get through 90s. Yeah, well, you was prime. Like,
yeah, like I can still watch like all the Lethal Weapons and Die Hard Falls and all that.
But you grew up in that era, so it's different. Like I grew up in the 90s, so I can watch 90s movies. But for 80s, I'd be like, that's
80s movies and 90s movies was good though.
To me, they were like some of the best movies.
Yeah, they
for some odd reason,
wise.
I literally can't get through it.
I can't watch a lot of old shit now because
the video quality or you know what it'd be? It'd be like the fake ass blood or something. And it'd be like
because like I'm gonna tell you some other shit, and I still fuck with this movie, but go back and watch the first Jaws. You're gonna be like, man, this shit. You can almost see like the nigga hand with the shark puppet. Like, oh my god, that shit was terrible. But all right. Unpopular opinion. We gotta get back to unpopular opinion. We about to go.
I mean, since we on movies, I feel like Pay in Full was garbage.
Oh,
I like Pay in Full.
Oh, yeah.
I watched that. Yo,
that's a good one.
I watched that more than I watched Scar. I've never watched
gravitate to that because it's based off something that actually happened. But if it was just fake and just brought and just made up, people wouldn't gravitate to it that much.
You might be right
because people know who Alpo. People know the story, but if that was just some bullshit that they just threw together, niggas would just be like, "Oh, it was alright movie." But since you know who these niggas actually were, you're like, "Oh, this shit hot. This shit happened."
What's the difference?
Niggas actually from that era, like, yeah, I remember.
You like Friday?
The original, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm not talking about what's the difference between so why is Paid in Full and Friday different?
Because Paid in Full, I just feel like it's just cliche.
Which is what?
Money, pussy, niggas getting killed.
Yeah, one of y'all phones near the wire.
Money is just very cliche. Like what is? You tell me why it's good.
Paid in Full?
Yeah, why is it good? Like why is it good?
No, your phone is too close to the wire. That's why we keep hearing that.
Like, I'm not going to say I'm not going to sit down and watch it, but I mean, I just think it's overrated, and y'all only like it because it's based on something that happened.
I actually like Paid in Full.
Yeah, me too.
I like Paid in Full too. Yeah.
I got another one. I'm not let.
No, go ahead.
And it's switching genres a little bit, but and I'm gonna keep it all the way decent with y'all. I think about 99%.
Come on, dog. Go ahead.
Of Prince's music is garbage.
Oh, you tripping?
My God,
you really tripping.
I might be, but listen though, bro.
Well, I hate him personally.
He got like 3 songs. 3-4 songs.
Because he's more like pop.
You know what?
Yeah, to a certain
I'll be honest. I got another one too. All right, I feel the same way about Michael Jackson. Not that 99. Hold on. Let me finish. Not that 99% of it is trash. I'm literally only a fan of all the singles, like all the Jones that was
no hits. Album cuts.
No album cuts.
I don't think nobody know no Michael Jackson album cut.
Yeah, listen, it be my in-laws know all the Michael Jacksons, but outside of them, I don't know. Like I'm all single boy. I get into arguments all the time. I personally think Chris Brown got more hits than Michael Jackson. I think he got the most hits of all time.
That's a fact.
Like
that's a negative.
What? Listen,
he do.
You might just say Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson.
No, we're not what I said. We're not gonna go there. We all know Mike's the best entertainer ever.
We know Mike got the number one album of all time. We get all that.
Michael Jackson is labeled the best entertainer of all time. We don't. I mean, I can't say that. I can't say that.
All I say is
that Michael Jackson not the best entertainer of all time.
Not in my eyes.
Who is?
I don't know. It ain't him though.
I think
it might be Breezy. It might be.
Nah.
What?
It might be Beyonce. I don't know.
Some of these people, and I don't even like Kanye, but they say Kanye
negative
concerts be crazy.
That ain't on the level of Michael Jackson. When niggas go see Michael Jackson, niggas pass out in their crowd. Niggas got to carry out the crowd. Michael Jackson stand on the stage for 5 minutes, don't say shit, and niggas is just famous.
Yeah, that was
like who got
white people in the 70s?
No, but you not you're not about to play this man like he's not the best.
Michael Jackson is the most famous nigga ever.
We get that.
Right, he is.
He might be number 2 now, but he like the most famous.
Barack?
Trump. Cause I ain't gonna lie, everybody hate Trump, but Michael Jackson might be the most.
Michael Jackson's the best ever.
He might be the most famous. No, without question, he's the most famous person ever. But it's one of them things where it's like, with black people, we always do this, and I'm not trying to shit on Michael Jackson, but it's one of them things where it's like we always tend to, once somebody reaches a certain status, nobody ever gonna break that seal.
OJ.
I'm surprised,
right? No,
you on some bullshit for saying some shit like
and
that.
I know, listen,
you know
when
what
I
I'm about
said
to
that,
say.
I'm about the Jordan LeBron shit. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Mike is the greatest to ever do it.
It's not the same.
Why?
Why is it not the same?
No, it's not the same. I still think Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James.
But what you just said, you're basically
a lot of people. But
there's a lot of niggas in my generation who just. They say that, but they don't. They just saying that because Mike is from their generation and they just shitting on LeBron.
Well, a lot of people say that about Michael Jackson and Chris Brown too.
No, of course, because nobody really want to do the work. Chris Brown got like 5,000 songs, and Mike got like 300. There's no way he got more hits than Chris Brown. It just don't make sense.
But let me ask you this: are we biased?
You know, they still trans.
Now he got the most powerful music. That's a fact.
But you basically saying Chris Brown quantity is over Mike's quality.
Yeah, when that shit start getting like completely lopsided, that's like if Chris Brown and Michael Jackson did a versus. The first 10 songs would be like, oh, that shit crazy. After that shit'll get dark for Michael Jackson. It'll get dark, like dog.
This is definitely a
would it get opinion. Dark? And you, from your perception, because you're not as big as Michael Jackson fan as
no, that's
people,
not the truth.
You don't know.
No, that's not the truth.
Well, let me ask you this.
Listen. It's very rare you meet a person like me. Like I can hold a very unbiased opinion. Listen, I could talk bad about a nigga. Like I could be comparing y'all two niggas right here and be like, no, I fuck with Darren,
right?
But I think Jordan do this better than Darren. Right. Or I think Darren do this better than like. It don't got nothing to do. Like, I'm not saying that Michael Jackson is garbage. He one of the best. He one of the greatest ever. But just because you've been doing that shit way longer than somebody, don't mean that somebody who only been doing it 10 years can't be better than you. That's just what it is.
I mean, yeah, but
or just because somebody's highest height isn't, for instance, we like sports. D Wade, 06 finals had the highest height, averaged 40 points in the finals. But ain't do shit until he got LeBron, and LeBron got more. So what I'm saying is, Thriller, of course, nobody's ever topping Thriller, or at least Chris Brown not topping Thriller. But that don't mean he had his body of work isn't more, whatever the word is. He don't have more of a catalog.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be people that's gonna argue that because the catalog.
What's to argue though?
So do you think we should ask a generation, like the upcoming generation, like not upcoming like your daughters, but the next generation after that, who's not going to hear Chris Brown at his prime?
You will never be able to get a true answer. Only way you'll be able to get a true answer is you had to put like these niggas literally had to do like a virtual versus and play their music and play their hits and just see who run out of hits first. And I guarantee you, Michael Jackson gonna run out of hits first. Just out of the sheer volume.
To us, it's gonna be like old people. But see, the audience is gonna be different. The audience is gonna be who? You got young.
It could be somebody from every generation. It could be people from every generation. People gonna listen. Niggas, everybody know Michael Jackson music.
Yeah, right.
Just like everybody know Chris Brown music.
I know Michael Jackson music, but I'm not gonna care.
Like
I'm really not gonna care.
That's what I'm saying though. When the last time somebody streamed a Michael Jackson song?
When the last time somebody played that shit at a cookout?
Well, like Thriller, one of the biggest songs, if not the biggest song
ever. It's the biggest song and the biggest album
ever.
Yeah, right, ever. Right.
When the last time that shit been streamed?
Halloween. That's all. You get Thriller on Halloween.
When the last time you listened to a Michael Jackson song in your will?
But we 20. We in our 20s.
I mean,
But see, that's the difference. Though.
And
That's
I
why
ain't
you
gonna
can't
hold
ask me.
I
I'm
ain't gonna hold you. I was
so-
listening to some Michael Jackson off the wall
When?
probably like a week ago.
And when last time you listened to Chris Brown?
But I could name you countless of
before I
songs
went up here.
that
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
what
the
we
point.
say.
That's the point, though.
I can name you numerous of songs that Chris Brown would never be able to touch that Michael Jackson.
I
had.
get it.
That's not what we
That's true,
saying.
Like,
Well,
That's
we
not
get
what we
that.
saying.
Where you get that?
We talking. That's why I say in the verses, them first couple rounds, Mike gonna be stomping this nigga ears together. But after a while, it's gonna start being lopsided. Like, dog, all right, Mike, you running out of joints. And this boy, he's still on album 2. And we done read your
right.
catalog. And this nigga is album 2.
Like we know.
are these Chris Brown songs dope songs because y'all feel like they dope songs?
Like listen,
You know, they dope songs,
we
nigga.
know
Most
Mike got
is dope.
haymakers. We got it. His number one, his hits is his hits. But like you said, after a while it fizzled out. And so if you got A+ performances for your first, or you got A performances for your first 10 songs, and then the rest are C's and D's, pause, and then you got constant B's and B pluses and maybe A's for
Man.
20 and 30 songs. Like we're like, you understand what I'm saying?
You know,
So-
Like this sort of the same argument me and Grams had about Chris Brown and Usher.
And he brought up Trey Songz, John, too.
Yeah, and I said Usher probably got the most. He got the more impactful songs. Like if
I don't know. Chris
if the
Brown got hits.
if the Usher and Chris Brown version with just 10 songs, Chris Brown don't stand a chance. Same thing with Michael Jackson. But if that shit is 20, 30 tracks, how them Jones be? Neither one of them niggas can fuck with Chris Brown. You can put them niggas together, they can't be.
We
He got too much music.
you
we
got to pick
understand.
Chris
Chris
got the
Brown, somebody
volume
like R.
of
Kelly or
music.
somebody like that. That's the only
Listen,
nigga that got
when it come, only nigga that can fuck with Chris Brown in a verse, in my opinion, is a nigga like Drake,
No,
and that's it.
not
Like, I don't think nobody
R. Kelly?
can fuck with Drake
It's kind of
in
two
a
different
verse.
genres.
You don't
Like, he's
think-
more
You don't
rap
think
than-
R. Kelly?
No.
R. Kelly might.
Nah,
Nah.
R. Kelly got hits for days. I think
Nah.
that'll be a good.
R.
verse.
Kelly is another.
No.
R. Kelly is another one of them dudes who this might be. We right back to unpopular
Right.
opinions.
That's what I said. We hear it now.
He might be another one of them guys who got a certain amount
No,
of major hits. I didn't say a number, so you didn't know what number I'm landing on. I could be saying 20. He got a certain amount of like major hits.
Yeah, but his certain amount might be, if you ain't say a number, his certain amount of hits might be the same as you saying Chris Brown catalog is. Now, listen,
not.
I'm a Chris Brown fan for sure.
And I used to be an R. Kelly fan.
Like, I'm talking about,
But
like,
what I'm saying is like
damn. Why are you a fan now?
because he fuck with little kids and he beat bitches and they do all kind of weird shit.
So,
Listen, what I'm saying though.
but OJ
His first album,
OJ
12 play.
yeah, but killing somebody
Classic.
is different than
Yeah, no.
fucking kids.
The first 5 songs are classic. The rest of that shit is garbage.
What?
What on what?
Do Chris
12
Brown got a,
play.
hold on. Do Chris
Hold
Brown
up.
got a classic though?
The first half of that album
Do Chris
is
Brown
trash.
got a classic?
Hold up.
No, hold on. Do Chris Brown got a classic though? Because I'm arguing that.
In my opinion, he do.
What?
Which
The
album?
first album. I like that, John.
You like that, John?
I like that, John.
I like it, but I thought I was biased because I was literally a teen when all this was going on.
I was grown. And I fuck with that album.
All right.
Fuck with that
So,
album.
I don't know. I can't
like
say
I get
what
like
the classic album.
Confessions went diamond.
Yeah.
I get album sales because a lot of
That's
people
what I'm saying.
argue
Like that album is crazy.
Yeah, right.
That might be the best R&B album ever.
right.
No.
Oh, wow.
What's above that?
Confessions.
I don't know. I don't know. It's too many great albums.
Like what? Yeah, what do you think
I mean,
compares to Confessions?
If male R&B, that's the greatest R&B album. Confessions.
But
Both
what-
man
give-
and woman.
Give something
It-
that can
no, it's
compare to
dope.
that.
But Share My World was just as good.
No.
Yes, it was.
What the fuck is
Yes,
that? Who
that's
is
Mary
that?
J.
Mary J.
That's Share My World was just
Nah.
as good. Yes, it was. You not? Yes, it was.
And that break,
Yes, it was.
Nah.
that's the breakup album though.
But he said
Listen,
we
There's some albums. There's some albums.
Wait, Confessions wasn't technically a
Yeah,
breakup
but
album.
that's a woman's perspective.
No, just
I
that
didn't
one
even
song.
know-
No, I said man and
He
woman.
just put him. Yeah.
But listen,
No,
I
I'm
get it.
saying, why the fuck can you even relate to what's it called? Share My World.
it's good music, nigga.
No, it is
That's
a dope
that's-
All
album.
right, my mom
it's-
listened to Mary J, so I don't
No, I
know.
fuck with Mary J. I
Hey,
ain't gonna
her
lie.
first
Bitch ass
album
nigga too.
was
I am.
Like-
I never denied
All right,
that.
my bad, you ain't gotta fuck me up.
Hey,
Like,
Share Out, that was a beautiful
all right,
album,
bitch,
nigga.
I heard you. Like, he ready to sock me because you listen to Mary J.
Damn.
That joint hot. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how.
Yeah,
That's
that was your
I
time.
don't know
get
if I'm
that.
listening to Confession.
I don't understand
I'm
why
listening to Confession before I'm listening to that.
Well, okay, Confessions
too.
was a
That's
remarkable album.
That's going to be debatable.
No, Chris Brown, in my opinion, don't have an album good as Confessions.
He
No,
don't.
he don't.
He
There
don't.
ain't too many niggas who do.
Yeah,
R. Kelly don't.
But that's the point, though. He don't got too many.
R. Kelly ain't got nothing better than Confession. Nothing. Stop
Nothing.
it.
Chocolate
Stop
Factory
it.
was good, but
It was
it's
okay.
not even.
He don't
that
got
was
nothing
good.
that's
It
fucking
was
with
good,
Confession.
though, but it's not fucking with Confession.
He don't got nothing fucking Confession, bro.
a signature album that he got. That's a
Nothing.
classic.
It's not a lot of albums that's fucking with him. That shit went diamond.
That John was fired, dog.
Chris Brown got collectively good music, but I don't see anything as far as signature
Yeah,
album.
like I said, I say that.
But he got more hits though. Is my
And the
point.
nigga got 35 albums. So it's like, and he got 1 million features. So it's like, dog, this nigga,
He got a lot of
just the
fucking
sheer
hits.
volume of music. He gonna he gonna overwhelm most opponents with just the sheer volume. Just like Drake.
R. Kelly gonna do the same thing.
Like Drake and Hove will be the only rap matchup that would make any sense.
Yeah.
But Hove might got the 10 most impactful songs.
Yeah.
But Drake just got the sheer volume of hit music.
And
That's gonna
it
overwhelm
depends
anybody
on the
after a
audience
while,
at
like,
that
dog.
same time too.
Listen, once the music start playing, it's gonna be undeniable. We can debate it.
You got niggas that's biased. It's gonna be like, yeah, like it's gonna be niggas that's gonna be like, yeah, Jay-Z my nigga.
That's why I say you never get a
and one of them Jones,
Hove, man, that boy,
like on
he
a TV,
is.
and
He
like a
is. He
TV
is.
reference.
That Volume 1 is.
It's gonna be niggas
That
that
down Volume 1, they like them
it's
two
gonna
right
be niggas
there.
like, oh, who gonna be biased with Jay-Z, but when Drake shit come on, it's gonna be his shit gonna be tapping his foot, like not try and give him his credit.
I'm gonna give him his credit.
It's
Now
gonna
my
be
head to it, but
2 hours into the battle, and Drake still playing number ones, and you like, dang.
And Hove out here playing.
He playing album cuts.
So
Not saying they ain't dope songs, but you gonna be like,
so he can go.
oh,
He
man,
can have a battle, but
this
between
shit get-
Chris Brown
it's
and
getting a little dark. Like,
and
oh,
Who say it again?
I said Drake can have a versus Hove and Chris Brown.
Yeah,
You can put his music up both of them.
Drake got 2 different types of. He kind of like a medium.
Right, he is. That's what I'm saying.
Can I
Like,
go a quick and pop since we on Jay-Z? Now I'm gonna say I'm a big Jay-Z fan, but
yeah,
like,
we gotta get back on topic anyway. But go ahead.
no, this isn't probably.
No,
it's not popular.
okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
not
No,
saying.
like I like what Jay-Z is trying to do now. Like
What's
it's
this?
cool.
What, doing his features and
It's like the
and
way
balling
he's
out?
trying to reinvent himself.
He ain't got to though.
I don't like it. It's trash.
What you mean? The Cam Newton hair and all that shit?
It's trash.
yeah, he look like
The whole
I like,
trying to sound revolutionary. Like my cousin be like, oh, you just want to rap about coke and all the shit that you used
But
to
listen,
hear.
He not on that
at this
vibe no
point,
more.
at this point though, he not doing
that's not the
albums.
lifestyle
He
he
doing
lives.
features and
I don't want to hear another Jay-Z album.
but
I do.
I hope you don't.
What do you want
I
to hear
do.
though?
I
Because
wanna
at this
hear
point
another
though,
album. I
So
do.
you ain't like 444?
Fuck no.
Oh man. Well,
Why you? What you ain't like about that? That was a great album.
yeah. I
What's
thought
so great about
it was grown.
That's
He
what it was.
transitioned.
He don't
transitioned.
listen
You want to
to
hear? You want to hear all that?
No,
You wanna hear all that bullshit?
But he don't live that life no more.
No.
No.
I want you to tell me what was so great about 444 because there's many
The
other rappers
content.
that was conscious enough
The
to have the same
content.
type of content.
The
But you only
content.
listen
But
to
who?
or gravitated
No,
towards
but
444 because it came from that nigga mouth.
Wait.
It came from that nigga mouth. That's the only reason why I
First of all,
gravitated to that
pause.
bullshit.
But who?
There's many other conscious rappers that been on that type way.
What other
Yeah,
content? What other content? Who put out content like that? And I'm not saying I'm the biggest Hov fan because I'm not, but it's a difference between J. Cole or Kendrick putting out content like that, and because they're the younger generation, so they're not going to put it out in the same type of perspective as Hov. It's all about perspective. It's all about like status and all that. Like I just don't. What didn't you like about the album?
The things he were talking about, I heard before from other rappers. Like he wasn't. People was like, oh, well, that's some deep shit. I was already hip to that. It didn't hit me as much as other people did.
Maybe niggas wasn't hip to it.
Okay, let me ask you. He had what songs? Marcy Me, OJ, Kill Jay Z, Family Feud.
Family Feud. Yeah, okay.
Other than
I
that,
fuck with Family Feud.
Other than that, what?
Who the fuck made a song like Family Feud?
Yeah.
Who made a song like that?
He don't know. He just arguing.
Yeah, 'cause he don't got
No,
it.
Just
Who
arguing.
made a song?
You just mad.
So
right
nobody
now.
never made up a breakup song like Family Feud. Nobody
No,
never did
I'm
that.
asking you who. Tell me who. I'm not asking nobody else. I'm asking you.
Let me ask you. Did y'all like Nas King Disease?
Yep.
I thought that was a good album.
Dope.
Who else made a song like Family Feud?
That'd be the album of the year.
Yeah.
One of low.
Who else made a song like OJ?
To me,
Yeah, me too. I
that album and
was bumping that, John.
Lupe?
Kanye album. I mean, not Kanye. What's the boy name? Conway.
Conway. I've been listening to a lot of Benny the Butcher lately. So
That From a King to a God. That album was fire
I
too.
ain't heard that whole album yet.
That joint was fire. But all right, fuck that, man. We got more unpopular opinions, man. Cause we gonna never get to this joint. I'm just gonna go out there and say it, man. Last joint, Allen Iverson was maybe the third most overrated NBA basketball player ever.
Who's the other two? Who's
We ain't getting it. I'm just saying Allen Iverson.
Yeah, you said the third most.
I need to know the other two first before I can.
It don't matter. I said that. How y'all feel about it?
I don't know.
I know what y'all gonna say. Fuck y'all.
Hold
That nigga
on.
overrated.
Hold up. We talking about cultural? We talking about taking cultural
On the
impact
floor.
aside? On the floor.
Taking that off the floor. I'm talking about this in between the lines.
Well, people don't take in between the lines into
They don't.
consideration. So
They don't. They just
if
take.
you take in between the lines out the game,
He's the most overhyped NBA player ever.
Nah, not really.
His sports takes some shitty lately.
He is. I mean, look at.
I used to
I'm
think
keeping it a
that-
bean, man.
I don't think he's overhyped. What I do think
Man,
he.
overhyped.
I think he's a pioneer for little guards though. For little.
What did he do for little guards?
He won MVP. Listen, I'm not saying he was the best complete player. I do think he was a media darling. They love to hate
He
him.
was a nigga.
They love to hate him though.
He was a nigga.
He was what's Shaq use? Magnetic and what the fuck is that word he used? He was
A nigga.
what's the fuck is that word?
Nigger.
Nigger.
Yeah, nigger with the ER.
The
No.
hard ER, like
That's
Not
all it is.
Dwayne Wade, who was better than him. What guard?
Kobe.
Kobe.
T-Mac. T-Mac was not better than Iverson.
Oh my God, man.
I'm not picking T-Mac.
Dog, we was eighth seed, post
Oh,
up
you
by
said-
Mark
you said
Jackson,
T-Mac.
Jalen Rose,
No,
other
what did I
playoffs
just say?
every year, or not making the playoffs.
Yeah, but he was 6 foot.
So what?
That nigga was 5'11".
I don't care.
That's my point.
Wasn't T-Mac like 6'7"?
6'8".
I don't care.
So
Is
if
that-
Iverson was 6'6", he'd have been better than all them niggas.
Fuck all that.
Nigga, if it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
What I'm saying is, I'm drunk now.
Yeah, me too.
But what I'm saying is, AI, he was a pioneer for little guards.
What did he pioneer for little guard? Because there was plenty big time little guards before him.
Who? Muggsy Bogues?
Isaiah Thomas,
Yeah.
Tiny
Oh,
Archibald.
no, the new Isaiah Thomas. He
No, I'm
was
talking
what,
about
second?
Isaiah Thomas.
He was like
Zeke.
6'2".
He was not.
How tall was he?
Probably like 6 foot, if that.
Yeah.
I mean, there wouldn't
Alright,
be no
alright.
Steph.
Tiny Archibald,
Steph Curry's
who led the league in
Chris
assists
Paul's
and
wouldn't
scoring.
exist without Allen Iverson, huh?
Hmm?
Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry's, and Chris Paul's wouldn't
It's
exist
definitely
without
no,
Allen
no
Iverson.
Kyrie's without
Yeah,
AI.
they came
Well,
along.
it's Rod Strickland, who was before Allen Iverson.
But it's no Kyrie's though, and everybody loved Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving is Rod Strickland reincarnated.
Yeah. I agree with that.
All right,
They
listen,
are the exact same player.
I do agree that AI is a Westbrook. He's a high budget. Westbrook is a low budget AI.
Listen,
I do agree.
Allen
with that.
Iverson
But-
cultural
No,
impact
he is cultural impact. Though.
transcended his. Like it made
Yeah, for sure.
the same thing we were talking about earlier with the chicks. If you could be a whole ass
What?
John, but you look good and got money, people tend to overlook. That nigga was one. He was the first time we seen one of us.
Yeah,
Not saying he was the first hood nigga ever make it to the league, but he was the first hood
Star.
nigga who didn't conform to regular David Stern shit.
Yeah,
Fuck that. Y'all gonna find me $1,000 for every game for wearing my jerseys and shit.
this nigga was getting hair braided in the
Yeah,
middle of playing.
y'all might as well take that money out my check. He told the niggas, y'all might as well take that money out my check before the season starts, because I'm not wearing it.
Yeah,
I'm not wearing no
I
shit.
seen that nigga
that's
undo his
why
hair in the
everybody
first
Have his
half.
mom doing that shit
Yeah,
on the bench.
I did see that.
He was the first time we seen us, a nigga that looked just like us. Like, oh shit, this nigga look like us, dress like us, talk like us. That's what everybody fell in love with. But people always tend to overlook this. Mark Jackson, Jalen Rose posts this nigga up every year. AFC, we
Did
got the
not take
playoffs.
y'all to the finals by itself.
What?
Listen though,
No, he didn't
What?
take it to the finals
No.
by himself.
a lot of people. That's a misconception. A lot of people think that it is.
Without
not.
Allen Iverson's they going?
No.
But without the defensive player of the year, without the leading rebounder, without the leading shot blocker, without the sixth man of the year, without the steals leader, all that stuff matters.
A lot of people think AI was a good defender, and he was just because he led the league in steals. A lot of them wasn't on ball steals.
None of them was on ball.
Yeah.
All that shit was playing the pass lane up top.
And when
Yeah,
you got
that's
when
all
you
it
got the
was.
rest of the team locking shit up, you can play the pass.
So all my
lane.
diehard Sixers fans out there, I really would love to hear what y'all have to say about this.
I'm just an unbiased Sixers fan.
All right, man. Camera cut off. I don't know. I forgot to change the SD card, but it is what it is. But listen, man, y'all heard me. I was shitting on Allen Iverson. I'm not really shitting on him, but I stated my opinion. He was overrated, man. But we're gonna continue with the unpopular opinions, and I'm gonna go down this road. And this is something I've been thinking about for the last couple of years because it was like a trend at one point. I don't see it as much on social media, but women going to the strip club with their men. I'm just a firm believer in no woman wants to see her man with a stripper. Y'all can act like that shit is cool, and y'all got. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all women got these niggas thinking y'all really think that shit cool, man. But let your woman find out you was at the strip club. She have a fit. She act like she wasn't mad, but
she might be mad if you was at the strip club without her.
Listen, man, every nigga who been in a relationship been out to eat with their lady, and the waitress might even say something that you ain't even pick up on, and your wife looking at her crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So now all of a sudden, now you want me to believe that you cool with me going, you cool with me dancing with strippers, grabbing ass and titties, and doing all kinds of wild shit and get my dick twerked on while you right there? First of all, I can't. I can't even get comfortable with that shit. Even my wife was like, "No, go ahead." I couldn't even do it.
Yeah, I'm with you with the comfortability, but I think it's a thing with a woman.
I just think
it's like a leash thing where she letting you do that, but she know at the end of the day, you ain't gonna take it but so far with her, and she can have you at the end of the day. So it's like she letting you go, and she reeling you back in.
I think it's fake, man. I think that's one of them Jones somebody seen on social media years ago. And now everybody just started doing it.
It just ballooned.
Like, I just don't think no woman is comfortable just watching your man going ham with another woman. I just don't think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. That's just my popular opinion. I think y'all women who do that, I think y'all out there fraud. But you know what I mean? This is just my unpopular opinion. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my unpopular opinion. And I had one more. Something else I hate. And I know a lot of niggas gonna be clowning me for this, but not really clowning me, but a lot of niggas gonna be.
Right.
I swear to God, 99.9% of y'all niggas don't be having the flu, and another 99.99% of y'all niggas don't be having migraines. Oh my God, I swear to God, every time a nigga got a bad headache, he got a migraine. But if motherfuckers just realize a migraine has very little to do with a headache. They got everything to do with like equilibrium, like all kinds of shit. A headache is just a minor part of a migraine. It got something to do with. If you had a migraine, you wouldn't even be able to sit in a room with the lights on. Like, dog, you should be fucked up, dog.
I never had one of those.
People just be like, "Oh, I got a migraine." No, you got a bad headache, or you probably got a bad sinus headache. Like, you don't have a migraine. You had a migraine, you would know you got a migraine. You might have a bad headache. I get it. We all get bad headaches, but dog, a migraine has very little to do with a headache, actually. It's like right now, nigga turn the lights on. You be ready to kill him with a migraine. Most people don't be having the flu. Most niggas just have like a little winter bug. Nigga, the flu will put you down for days.
Yeah.
Like literally put you down for days. But everybody they just want to claim they got the worst shit. Oh, I got the flu. No, you don't. You got a little stomach virus. You don't got the flu. Until you see somebody with the flu, then you be like, "Oh, all right, yeah, I ain't never had the flu."
My shit.
Yeah, I ain't never had the flu.
Right.
I thought I had the flu.
Right.
I thought I had the flu a couple times until I seen my wife with the flu. Yeah, I ain't got the flu. I ain't never had that. I don't even want that shit.
That shit
Yeah,
bad.
most
Huh?
of the time
You
I've
keep
been
that
sick,
shit.
they've been like sinus.
Most motherfuckers be having like sinus headaches, and because you could be around, you could breathe something in your nose, and that shit affect your sinus, and that shit give you the worst headache you ever had in your fucking life. Like, heck, that shit give you the worst headache ever. Or you could breathe like some dust. Like somebody could be sweeping, and you breathe that wrong dust, and that shit get in your fucking sinuses and fuck your head up. Same thing with the flu. Y'all niggas be having a little stomach virus and shit like that. There's no reason you had the flu Monday and you cool Tuesday. No, nigga, we'll see you Friday, Saturday, something like that.
Real niggas barely get sick, so I don't know nothing about
I'm a
that.
bitch ass nigga. I be getting sick all the time. I got a fucked up immune system. I be sick as a fucking dog.
Yeah. Hey, yo, so what was that pop thing we had about the?
My thing was, I think whores are very important to the ecosystem, to the ecosystem of life or relationships.
How so?
I mean,
Whores or sluts?
sluts. Well, to me,
Or slutty whores?
see, what's the difference? Tell me the difference between the two.
The difference, in my opinion, the difference between a slut and a whore is, or a slutty woman and a whore is, a whore is just a bitch that just fuck everybody.
Okay.
It don't mean she good at having sex. It just means she just fucked a lot of niggas. You ain't even got to hear that she had like good pussy or good top or whatever. You just know she fucked a lot of niggas. And we know a lot of Johns like that. John has got a lot of bodies.
Right.
A slut can be a John where you only know she has sex with 2 niggas, 2-3 people. If that many.
Super nasty.
But everybody that hit that should be like, yo, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I had to leave her alone. She was she,
Like that John, you be like, even on the outside looking in, you be like, damn, I hope that bitch don't never want to fuck me because I'm cool. She fuck. Like, who can I say? I don't even want. I don't want to call nobody. I'm talking about like a famous person. I'm trying to think like somebody like a John like Kim Kardashian. Like everybody she get that pussy to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Khloe Kardashian. Yeah. Everybody they get that pussy to, they be fucked up.
She a whore or a slut?
She might be a slut.
Okay.
Rihanna, she get that. Everybody get that pussy. They be fucked up.
Erykah Badu
be fucked. Look, that she had nigga one of the best artists in the world scared to put an album out.
Must be some mean.
But look how she do them niggas.
Yeah.
Look how she do them niggas. Common and had them niggas burning frankincense and shit like that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Sage now.
I be thinking.
I don't want to call her a slut though, but she just. And when I say slut, I mean it's a person. This a woman that's sexually free. And by that I don't mean like she fuck everybody. I'm talking about like it ain't no closed doors with her in the bedroom.
She comfortable wherever.
She comfortable doing whatever. If y'all fuck with each other, she willing to do whatever for you.
So I had said earlier, this was off camera, but every nigga should cuff a whore, and I was like, no, I don't think you should cuff them, but everybody should have a sexually free woman in their back pocket. It's like the trump card. It's like
and marry her.
Well, for sure, but it's definitely like.
Oh man,
I'm not saying marry a hoe.
Yeah.
Marry the sexually free women.
My man,
I want to go to Disneyland, but do I want to live at Disneyland?
Somebody at the job told me that him and somebody was sexually compatible, and that's like you need to find somebody that you sexually compatible. Well, how I look at it is some of my best. Or some other best moments that people have is when you think back, like, dog, Shorty was wild. Like, even if you all the way happy and all the way in your situation now, it's like, yo, I had some good times back in the day because me and so.
It might be a few women from your past like that.
Yeah, right. Like, I think everybody needs somebody that's just whatever. Like you said, sexually. Or I guess comfortable or sexually free or I don't know, whatever.
A free spirit in the sack.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about, when I say it, I mean just with one person at a time. Cause like I said, it's women that are both.
I'm about to say, she ain't got to be.
It's women that are both. It's women that are hoes. And like, you be like, you hear about them Jones all the time. Like, damn, Shorty got some fucking bomb, but she a freak. But she a hoe though. Like, that bitch fuck everybody. We seen that. We heard them stories, but it's very seldom you hear the Erykah Badu stories where it's like, damn, that pussy fire.
Even if it's the ones that you hear the stories about, but she don't talk about it, they be the ones you be like, all right, I gotta see what it's hitting for. But the ones that be talking, that be chirping all about what they could do, they be the ones that be like, I definitely think though they are important to the
ecosystem.
To the single ecosystem, to the sexual ecosystem.
Yeah, for the single niggas. I think all young single niggas need to run across one of them.
Just like, I mean, clown niggas is important to the dating ecosystem for women. Yeah, whatever.
Simps and hoes.
Yeah, for sure. Simps and hoes. For sure though, because like the same way those chicks, they might weed out or let you know, all right, she's here, but the one I want to marry is on a different end. Same way with clown niggas and simps and all those simps and hoes. I like that. Like, it lets you know that a certain caliber of nigga is this way, and a certain caliber of niggas that way. Like it's the same. It weeds out and you can identify who is who. So
No, I agree. Come on, Joe. I know you got some unpopular opinions, man. Come on, man. Hey, wait. I want you to elaborate on some shit. Fuck you, man. You want Disney World, but you don't want to go there all the time or whatever it is, nigga. So you want your wife to be a fucking
I didn't even hear him say that.
a weirdo in the bedroom?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Super shy.
No, I mean, of course you want to have fun with these girls, but do you really want your name attached to them knowing other men have stories about them?
That's not what we're saying. We're saying, do you want your wife to be, when I say when you marry her, when you find a girl, obviously I'm talking about not like one of these, not the double bubble, not the fun girl. Oh, I'm talking about the girl, she a fun girl. She got good bombs, she do all that freaky shit sexually you want her to do. But she a relationship type girl. So you mean to tell me you don't, if you find yourself fucking with her, that's who you want to be with.
Yeah, she got it wrapped
You don't want no fucking prude just because you ain't heard. Listen,
Yeah,
you seem like the type. So you mean you would rather marry a prude virgin,
a churchy.
just a prude? Y'all,
Yeah.
it's all missionary. Y'all want to be all missionary. This is what I'm saying.
Or every time y'all fuck, it's the same routine. You gotta have candles. Like, what if one day you sleep, she on some super horny shit? Like, every day is the same for the most part, or it might be different. One day you come home, she on some super horny shit. You ain't gotta initiate it. She
Meet you at the door.
boom. Damn near take
All right,
advantage
so
of
that's
you.
cool. So you basically saying this woman is you said she's not. She's a what's the term?
I to me, I look
She's
at
a
it
freak.
right.
She's a freak. Just
Y'all
because you a
sexually
freak don't mean
compatible.
you a hoe.
Yeah, no.
That just mean she good at fucking. That don't mean she a hoe.
Yeah, you know what you want.
This bitch out here that fucked 1,000 niggas who can't fuck.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
And there's a woman that probably can fuck the sheets off a nigga bed who probably only had sex with her 3 boyfriends. She just a natural. That's just what it is. She a
It's
natural.
God-given talent.
Yeah, you married that bitch. You got me fucked up. Like, you cool to do everything. I want, oh yeah.
And you ain't out here like
Yeah,
that.
we married. Yeah, we married. We get married. What
Yep.
you talking about?
We can do all the other shit. I don't even like your personality.
Yeah.
We deal with that shit later.
Yeah, I could change that. Let me go meet your. Let me meet your father. let me meet your father. Real rap. So come on with some unpopular thing. I know you got some unpopular shit, man. Come on, man.
Popular pans. I think shower sex is trash. Overrated.
I agree. That's some other shit that niggas.
Car sex is definitely trash.
Yeah, that's definitely trash as well.
That's young bullshit.
Yeah,
It is, but
that's young limber nigga shit.
Yeah, that's
I
definitely.
couldn't fuck in the car now if I wanted to.
it's definitely trash.
Shower sex is definitely
It's overrated.
like a motherfucker.
This our body temperature chemistry is too different.
No, matter of fact, talk about sex anyway. Taking a shower with females is overrated. Like, why
Yeah.
the fuck would I want to do
That's the
that?
dumbest shit you could
Yeah.
possibly do. First of all, they want the water all hot, no cold.
Yeah.
We want to mix. We want the shit warm, warm hot.
That,
They
I'm
want,
with you though. That shit definitely overrated.
that's there. Burn your fucking. You ever try to have sex in the shower with your whiz and that water hit hop on your shit? Man, bitch, is you crazy? That should have burned the dermis off of your shit.
Yeah.
But another popular point I think about, like, women are under assumption that we as men like these large ass butts. When I see a woman large ass, like, just I don't think she wipe good. Even like,
That's a fact.
I think like when I see women with these long nails,
Yeah.
That's
like
a fact.
Yeah, that
like I had a female friend that told me, like, I don't, women get these long ass nails, but they really don't be wiping good. This is what the girl told me before, and I think like that, like how can you wipe good with these long nails?
Yeah.
Like I
Especially the
don't
ones with the point, when they got
understand.
the nails with the point. How do you?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I agree with you.
But with girls with big butts, I really be thinking like these, like I be like, yo, that joint.
You mean like the big fake Jones?
Just like just real bit, like just crack. I'm like,
like
you can't, that
super
joint,
like super dunks. He talking about
like
the
that
joint, you
joint
be
pot
like,
can't
yeah,
possibly.
It's
clean,
no
bro.
way. It's chicks that walk by. You be
Yeah.
like, it's no way she wipe good. Like
like
Like,
I don't
at
know,
all.
man. All right.
But you would still hit.
oh yeah, I would, but I'm just saying, there's
Yeah.
no way.
I mean, we gonna have to post
That's
Go
the joint. That's the joint I've been thinking about.
Dove or some bleach.
Like I know a lot of women been on this wax type of trend nowadays, and I feel like
Instead of women getting waxed,
Yeah,
Like
a lot of
they
women
shit?
on the they getting a lot of wax and shit. And I don't.
That's your generation though.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
feel like they doing it for them. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack in the comments about this, but this is just some shit on mine. But I don't. I'm not sure if they really doing it for. I think men, like we as men, force them like, oh yeah, we like a shade, we like all that. But I
That's some
personally
weird
feel like
pervert
women
shit,
deep
y'all.
down
I'm gonna keep it a bean though.
inside
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
still
Hold on.
really don't
My
wanna do
stance
that.
changed on that. I used to be that bull until you got to change a baby's, diaper, and it's like this shit is weird now.
Get a little bit of hair.
Yeah, like grow that shit out. Like
Get a
before,
little 4 o'clock shadow.
before I had a baby girl, I was all that shit better be because it was grown up shit. All the pornos I used to steal from my folks was all from my older folks, not my parents. From my older folks was all beaver shit. So I was like, no, that's dead. The newer porn, they wax. That's how it used to be. And then you change.
I don't give a fuck. We got to braid that shit.
You
This
change
is
a
what we
girl,
gonna
and
have
it's like
You nasty dog.
I don't know what.
That nigga a Viking. I'm cool.
You change a girl, and it's like
you got to braid that
no.
shit in straight backs. Fuck.
Like at least get a low cut. Go get a fade. Go get a fucking Caesar or something.
Yeah,
Like
I'm with the I can't fuck. I never could fuck with the ball.
remember we had these arguments. Like
Yeah.
y'all used to clowns like that's young bullshit, and I was like, man, fuck that. Y'all niggas old. But now it's like, yeah. My life
get
would
it,
change.
man.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
I am. So he like that though. He like that ball.
But I was with him. Like a
no,
year.
y'all nasty.
No,
Y'all
I never said that. I'll just at least something.
Cause y'all niggas be shaving yourself. Y'all out of pocket with that shit.
Yeah.
Please elaborate on that.
Y'all niggas be shaving. Y'all niggas walking
These
around
niggas
here.
is Vikings though. Like these niggas is old 70 niggas.
No, you can groom yourself, but y'all niggas walking around here butt ball naked looking like a 3-year-old. I'm cool.
So grooming yourself proper.
No, y'all niggas is cutting that shit off bald, nigga.
Now when we
But
talk
what's
about
the difference though?
What you mean, what's the
grooming and like, what?
Shaving.
Yeah, like why?
Cause I can trim my shit up, edge my shit up. You know what I mean? Make my shit look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Manscape my shit. Y'all got y'all shit bald. Just bald, butt ass and nigga.
That's definitely a thing though.
No,
Like,
it's
that's-
not. That's some weird ass shit y'all ain't.
I mean, yeah.
If y'all niggas out there shaving y'all gat, y'all some fags.
That's
Y'all walk
definitely
around here with a naked gat. That shit like a naked mole rat. Y'all some fags. I ain't fucking with y'all.
from what I heard. That's definitely a new,
That's
younger thing.
Yeah, that is some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You in the bathroom, you shaving. Get the fuck out
These
of
new
here,
ways be
man.
out of pocket nowadays, man. I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Now with y'all,
Old
when it
school.
comes to the women though, I ain't into the fro.
Ain't nothing wrong with a fro.
Yeah, the fuck it is. That shit look
Pick
crazy.
it out. Move it to the side.
You get a bitch that got nappy hair, some shit like that.
Oh,
Like
we ain't doing
you
that.
see them Jones like in the smut. Like I never seen like a real fro in
We
person.
ain't doing none of that.
Well, you see them Jones like in the porno, you be like,
no.
Yeah, them 70s.
You can't
Ew.
find that
Them
shit,
joints
right?
back in the day for like the 70s.
And that shit
Yeah.
retains. That shit retains
Ew.
sweat.
you can see like the peas on that motherfucker. Like, god damn, ew.
Them joints out of pocket.
They be combing that shit out.
Yeah, you knock that shit down a little bit, bitch. Like, I mean, one against the grain, that John. Like,
The new wave and shit be
Go ahead,
hard
Joe. Why you
because
get hard
they,
for it?
you know what I mean? They
He ain't
trim it.
feeling that shave comment.
hey, well, fuck.
He ain't feeling that shave nigga comment.
Well, he shave himself.
It's not about that.
Yeah,
It's like,
you
nigga,
do.
you
He definitely shave himself.
my guy.
What's wrong with me? What's properly grooming yourself?
Like you,
Yeah, and I do, nigga. I just not shaving my shit all the way bald like a
His
weirdo.
arms folded for like
Nobody
10
said
minutes.
do
though.
that.
Close cut your shit.
Wow, man.
What
Like,
you
that's
mean?
like when I talk about women. Like, I mean, ain't nobody saying, you know, you supposed to be completely bald. I mean, you can have like a little Caesar or whatever. But I'm saying it's, you just maintain yourself.
Close cut shit.
Who said I don't maintain myself? Y'all niggas walk around here shaving y'all shit bald.
What if niggas don't like hair? He already bald.
But there's a reason hair down there. Though.
Fuck you.
His niggas had hair at the top of his head too, and that shit ain't there no more. What if they don't like? What if he? You know what I mean?
You Tory Lanez. I mean, Jordy Lane. Jordy Lane. Listen,
Jordy Lane, don't like that's his new.
y'all heard what the fuck I said. Y'all niggas walk around here with these fucking bald, shaved bald gaps. Y'all weird. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. Y'all some weird ass niggas. Get at me in the comments.
I mean, I agree. You should like at least trim your shit.
Yeah, you gotta edge your shit up, trim your shit up. But you shaving your shit
These are
bald,
words from a
That
baby
shit
boomer.
ain't for you.
and it never will
It's
be.
for the bitches.
What you
What if
mean?
the bitches like it?
First of all, I don't give a fuck where. If you cut your hair down, that shit itching. I don't give a fuck what you say.
If you trim your shit, that shit itching.
No, it ain't. Cause I ain't shaving my shit all the way bald. I ain't shaving my shit below the
Let me ask you this:
Just
You
take
got
it down
bumps
later.
all on your
Yeah.
shit.
what if the bitches like it?
Huh?
What if the bitches like it?
Well, the bitch you like, I ain't gonna have that bitch.
Yeah.
What if she that bitch you was talking about?
I'm cool. I'm
That
not gonna compromise who the fuck I am.
That's compromising who you are. For
Yeah, I'm not
shit,
cutting
dog.
my shit bald, nigga. Cause with that same bitch on some nigga, I want you to have blonde hair. Blonde on one side, red on the other.
Bro, we're not doing all that.
So I gotta do that
For
too?
extra shit just to
No, nigga, I'm not changing who the fuck I am for this bitch. She got the only good pussy in the world.
Yo,
But
I'm out.
I'll be blind on one second. No.
See? I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. Man, you into that. You wasn't doing that shit in your teens. You started doing that shit because some bitch told you that shit was cool. You gotta shave yourself. And now you like that with your shirt tucked under your chin in the fucking bathroom, shaving your fucking gag.
Or he probably watched porn the same.
Because you ain't do that shit on your own.
Watched the same 70s porn.
You ain't do that shit on your own.
And was like, no, that shit. This nigga got fucking hair.
You can lie all you want.
It's not about shaving. It's about maintaining. I'm not talking about you gotta clip your whole. You know what I mean? But I mean,
Nigga, that's what you just said, man. Now you
all I'm saying is you just gotta you make it seem like we out here just.
Nigga, do you understand? Do you hear English good? I said I maintain myself, nigga.
The
But y'all niggas shave y'all shit bald. That's not maintaining.
I can't speak from niggas because I don't do that. But the way you described it.
What? Well, what I do?
We had a whole argument about that shit. Y'all niggas shaving y'all shit bald.
We did have that. We
like
did
a
have
nigga
that.
mole rat.
nigga put a face on this shit.
Fuck y'all. I do what the fuck I want. I don't even know I missed it. I missed it. What happened?
I don't.
Now that's my only gripe. Yeah, of course you're supposed to clean your shit up and trim your little hairs down and all that. I don't want to get nobody no front. But that, the bald though, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I ain't.
That's super weird.
Man, fuck y'all.
That's super weird.
Fuck y'all. If the hoes like it,
Listen,
I don't give a
whatever
fuck.
float your boat,
Right.
listen, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But don't be.
Hair bumps.
Oh,
like a
man.
motherfucker.
Oh man, nigga squirming in their seat all day. Yeah, nigga, them hairs growing back. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's craps.
Like, no, it's not. That is crap.
No, that's why I shaved my shit because it was crap. It's like, no, I'm just playing.
He's very much serious.
Yeah, you tell the truth right there, motherfucker.
All right, come on, man. Unpopular opinion. Come on, O. You been holding that fucking chair down all day. You ain't got a fucking word.
No, I am. I'm just, I'm trying to get in where I fit in.
Oh,
All right,
what,
fuck that. Fuck that unpopular. Y'all, cause y'all ain't. Come on, where they at? Y'all got some?
Go, what you about to say?
I'm about to split the whole topic up.
All right.
Would y'all want to know?
Nope.
I gotta know what it is first.
I know.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say that for next week, man.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
say
say that.
that,
I'm gonna
say
say
that.
that for next week, man.
Yeah.
So with that being said, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Episode 21. We hope y'all enjoyed the content, man. And sorry for that little glitch with the whole little Allen Iverson thing, man. But like I said, this is your boy D Nelson, joined as usual by my guys D Rock,
Yep.
J Dog. Over here by the chair weight, my man. Oh, this nigga ain't offered no fucking content.
I am.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga act like he was scared. It's the second time we tried to have O on the show, man.
About the third.
And nigga folded on us again, man. But with that being said, man, we holler at y'all next week, man. Peace.